Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Todd Padilla makes his big league debut right after this. Pete Bromberg will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
So digging in now, Eddie Collins, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Eddie Collins.
Come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
First pitch of the at-bat. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Acevedo will get there as he takes care of out number 1. Had to go a long way to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases. Standing in, Andre Dawson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Altogether, a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees, the game time temperature.
Hey, let's go right here.
Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Batting third, the first baseman, Johnny Walton.
To the plate now, Johnny Walton. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Manuel Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Manuel Baez.
The pitch. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And that's out number 1. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He had a triple in the game yesterday, finishing 1 for 4.
Sandberg.
First offering on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group. Hey, guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
Batting third, the catcher, Carl.
At the plate now, Carl Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
One time, right now.
Here it comes, 1-0.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
The 1-1 home. Popped up. Walton over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Jordan Huggins, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League.
Huggins.
He's set, and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish. Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
The 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third.
Come on, dig!
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Shane Andrews. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Here's the first pitch to him. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Hey, nobody out now.
The 1-0.
All right, come on now.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Set to get his day started, Vladimir Guerrero. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Hey, we got one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ball 2.
2-0.
To short. Throw on to first. 2 gone. In now, Garrett Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Left fielder, Garrett Anderson.
2 down now. 2 down.
Here's the pitch.
Ball 1. Laser 1 now.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. J.R. Rodriguez would be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Acevedo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So in now for Chicago, Luis Acevedo. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's in.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Padilla has definitely caught the fan base's eye during his time in the minors. There's some real electricity in the air as he makes his major league debut in front of the home crowd.
Yeah, man, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Padilla really turned some heads in the minors. Taking the mound here in the first month of the season, this team has high hopes that he can be a big part of the rotation this year.
There's no doubt about it, man. I think they're looking for a shot in the arm. If this guy can produce the same kind of results early on like he did through his minor league career, I don't see any reason why he can't be a very important part of this starting rotation.
Fly ball right down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Padilla makes his debut here as a September call-up amidst much anticipation. And assuming he lives up to the expectations, he could turn into a big piece of this rotation going forward.
Well, listen, this is the much-anticipated debut, and they're not making it easy for him as he's making his debut on the road. But that must tell you what the organization or what that manager feels about this young pitcher. If they feel confident enough to run him out there on the road in his debut, that tells you they really like this guy.
At the plate, Brooks Robinson.
The third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Acevedo on at first, nobody out. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, have a rip like you can't.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
There you go, make the turn.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Ready now, Hoyt Moreno. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Hoyt Moreno.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep.
The
Here you
1-1
go.
is a curveball right on the black, apparently called a strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
The 1-2.
Ball two. There we go.
Bounce to first. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in the switch hitter, J.R. Rodriguez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Hey, nobody out now.
Now the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Rodriguez, a Dutch-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2022 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
I got 2-1 the count.
Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. So a full count now.
3-2.
Freddie Sanchez will be next. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Up next for the Buccos, Freddie Sanchez.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Freddie Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball
Too
one.
high, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Where's that first now?
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lockwood is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Striding into the box, Todd Padilla.
The pitcher, Todd Padilla.
First offering on its way.
Hey, now we got 2. We got 2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Strike this guy out.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Now in the box, Vern Lockwood.
For the Cubs, the left fielder, Vern Lockwood.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lockwood stands at an impressive 6'5". Swings the bat and throws right-handed. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Hey!
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And that fastball's too
1
much
ball,
for him there. 1-2.
strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, 1 time, right here.
And this
3-2.
misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
See you driving. Let's go.
The
right
3-2 pitch. And good
Ball 4,
patience
that's out.
exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
The pitcher, Pete Bromberg, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat, and he pops up the bunt attempt. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So striding forward now, Manuel Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Baez.
Let's go right
From
here.
the stretch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 1-0. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
Big guy, gets the pitch, huh?
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Come on, baby, get your pitch right now.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sandberg takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Hey, I like your can up there, huh?
Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Carl Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, I like your can up there, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Collins back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here's a chopper right side of the infield. High hop, and he barehands it in time. Ready for another chance? Andre Dawson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year. And the Bucks have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Johnny Walton. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for
Cut
a
it,
one-out
cut it.
base
Hold
hit.
on to it.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Now batting, the third baseman, Andrew.
One out.
At the plate, Shane Andrews, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Cut it. Hold on to it. Hold on to it.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Yeah, let's hold him right here.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Here it comes, the 3-0.
This is a situation where the offense do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The next 3-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. It's over his head, and they're going to take the lead. Andrews rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
The batter, the left fielder, Garrett Anderson.
To the plate now, Garrett Anderson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
The 0-1 pitch.
One,
Chopper
one,
to
one.
short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
At the plate, J.R. Rodriguez. He's
catcher,
0 for
number
1 thus
36.
far.
John Rodriguez.
Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
And a ball, 1-0.
Too high.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
High in the air out to center field.
I got it. I go.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they score 4 times on 4 hits here. No errors and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cubs 1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Jordan Huggins.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
That's ball
2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this.
He's out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. You're out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Ready once again, Garrett Anderson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off.
3.
So striding in, Carl Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dawson is right there, and he puts it away for the first.
He's out. Out. You're out. 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 3. He's out. You're out. Out. 3.
The next Cub up, Carl Hicks. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And the pitch.
That's out.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, get a good one.
Now the pitch.
Come on, baby, see you drive.
That's in. Ball 2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Oh, big guy, sear this one.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They're down here 5-1.
That's ball 4.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Buccos took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Todd Padilla earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.